Welcome to the Kenya School of Technology Studies, Pastry. Our today lesson, which is lesson 1, will be Introduction to Pastry. I'm Kivuli. The course objective. At the end of this course, you'll be able to find out what pastry is, the importance of good pastry, overview on types of cakes and breads, and also find out the approach to good pastry. Introduction to pastry. Pastry is cake and bread making by using various ingredients like flour, butter or margarine, milk, eggs, and some additives like baking powder, essence, yeast, sugar, and salt. Baking powder is specifically for preserving, whereas vanilla essence is for giving flavor. The yeast is for helping the mixture to proof, salt for flavor, and sugar for giving taste. Other ingredients may be introduced also according to the type of cake and bread you want to make. Good pastry is important for a good meal experience to the consumer of the particular cake or bread. Meal experience actually is the whole appreciation of the meal, that if pastry is well done, you find it complements the experience of the customer, of the consumer. Good pastry approach starts with yield testing. Yield testing has to do with where you determine the portions, number of portions obtainable given a specific number of ingredients. Types of pastries. Pastry rotates around 3 main areas, including cakes, loaves, and rolls. The bread pastry types range from puff pastry, shoes pastry, or flaky pastry. Puff pastry is where more air has been allowed, therefore causing expansion as a result of a chemical reaction of the used ingredients. When you allow enough air, you find that it helps in increasing the volume as the ingredients that you are mixing react chemically. Shoes pastry. In shoes pastry, the item is creamy with the increased introduction of the cream. In flaky pastry, the item is crispy in texture as a result of using higher temperature during the cooking process. As a result of pastry evolution, other types of breads and cakes are being discovered. Approach to good pastry. Good pastry starts with recipe planning. Recipe planning, a recipe is actually a statement showing the item to be prepared, the ingredients that are going to be used in their specific quantities, and the method of preparation, and then also the costing. The basic step to successful recipe planning is yield testing. Yield testing is where you determine the number of portions obtainable from every one measure, say like 1 kilo, 1 liter, 1 piece of the product that you have. Yield testing starts with selection of the ingredients for your cake or bread making. And then you weigh and measure the quantities as required. Then you prepare the ingredients using the specified methods. Then you bake at a temperature and for a duration as recommended. And then you are required to test if it is ready. Then assess the properties of the finished cake or the bread. The properties include like where you assess the taste, flavor, the texture, and also even the size of the product that you have already made. The properties need to be tested so well, and then if you find that they give adequate and sufficient taste, then you can base your recipe on the yield, the method that you have made, so that you can be having similar kind of yield thereafter. This is the end of lesson 1. We meet again for the next lesson.